but Walking Dead, like Ken said, has been going on for less than almost 10 years practically.
It's a good while.
And so there's a lot of stories to cover. They can go anywhere, really. So I mean, it's hard to capture certain things. And if you want, issue 1 as episode 1, good luck. That issue 1, that would have been a 5-minute episode.
Actually, well, it's also pretty. He did it. That's actually pretty close.
Yeah.
Issue 1, if you read issue 1, that's almost what they did. Like,
well, yeah, but what I'm saying though is that word for word, shot for shot. That's my reference. Is that the stuff he did add it captured what the book's about.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about because I love both. It did exactly what it was supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's a good note to leave on, and we want to get into now our last best of, and that is our favorite trade / hardcover of the year.
Hardcover.
No, I like my flippy floppies.
Oh, what is this?
Is that a hardcover?
Hardcover. This is kind of hard.
I would have got it when it hit trade.
I went with Why the Last Man. I've been reading the series since the beginning. Issue 1, picked it up, followed it all the way along. I wanted to always pick it up the individual trades because I want to reread it, and I don't want to go digging through my long boxes and short boxes. So, as I just kind of held off for as a cost issue, and then they came out with these fantastic hardcovers. Slightly extended art. It's got some great bonus material on the back. It's great presentation too. A nice hardcover. I like hardcovers depending on the size of them. Some of the Marvel puts out those gigantic things that are like will break your legs. It's like basically encyclopedia.
Reading Genesis Volume 3.
I like those.
They're nice, but sometimes you're like, you can't always
read it on the toilet.
Exactly. Man, it's a decent size. It's a great collection. It's putting the whole series into 5 hardcovers, and and a price point of $30. That's not bad at all.
No.
So that's mine. Is Why the Last Man in hardcover format.
Definitely a good pick.
Definitely a good pick. Definitely going with Scott Pilgrim.
No. Scott Pilgrim's Finest Hour, Volume 6, the last volume in the series, came out last year. This is by far a great ending to a good series. It closed a lot of plot points that were raised throughout the series. You find out who ends up with who. And it's the action, of course, is still there. The references to video games and comic books are still there. It was a great book, a great closing. Everything that you expected, reading throughout the whole series, you got right there. It is definitely worth it. And there are a lot of stuff that if you just watch the movie, there are a lot of stuff that's different in the book. Obviously the book explains more than what the movie does. So.
It does.
And the biggest divergence is the 6th book. The 6th book came out just before the movie, and Brian Lee O'Malley said, there's parts of the movie that I didn't do the same in my book, and that's because he was telling a different story to a certain degree because he's doing a comic, he wasn't doing a movie, and so he made these differences, and they still feel completely true, whereas the movie still feels fine too. Like they both have their counterpoints, but it's just different formats. And this is this is great.
It was. I remember when we came to the midnight release here at the shop. It was a lot of fun. What I like about Brian Lee O'Malley is the time between each one of these books is about a year?
About a year,
yeah.
And he keeps that pace, that consistency and quality of artwork, quality of script, quality of story pacing and whatnot, all there. I think that's impressive feat over 6 years now. He's been doing this, 6 volumes. Yeah. I think that's something to be said about the book. It was definitely, and it finishes on such a great note, I think.
It closes on a lot of things, too.
It does.
With not just Scott Pilgrim, but with the other characters as well. And that's the great thing I really enjoyed about the book, too, is that we actually get to find out what happened to all these other characters. They didn't just up and disappear at the very end of the book. No, we get to find out what's happening with them as the book
Where they
ends.
go.
Yeah, as the story went, we see what things happen to them, and this closes all those things with them as well.
Exactly.
I agree. I really love this book.
Definitely.
It was
definitely
year
a book worth reading if you read the rest of the series.
And they have the collection now, right?
They have
it's
a
in a
collection.
box set.
It's a box set of all 6 volumes, as well as a exclusive poster that comes with the slipcase edition. It's about $72, I believe.
My pick. I couldn't find the hardcover here at the shop or the trade because it's been sold out, I believe. It's Lock and Key again, and I picked this because the trades or the hardcovers, either one, are so well made. I've been picking them up in trade form, and I started to pick up the issues, but I really prefer the trades and hardcovers more because of the way they're made. They feel like these old Victorian style novels.
And they're hardcover.
That's true. And the hardcover
stand the test of time.
Well, yeah. The hardcovers. The good thing about them versus the trade actually is that they come with that fine ribbon that laces
Yeah.
through.
You have to look for lose a bookmark or
But it
something.
feels like one of those
That's right
old
there.
school horror stories where they have that, little markers.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
And
Remember, my
that's
Goosebumps used to have those.
Great.
He was reading them last week, actually.
another
I
one of
said
the great
remember.
things in the trades is that at the end you see a culmination and description about all the different keys they've uncovered in the books, and it describes them in a very old storytelling fashion in the old Victorian and those times of writing. So you read it and you see it's like it's an old, like you blow the dust off of the covers, you take it out of the binding and whatnot, and you read it. And
How often do you clean?
well, it's like a multiverse in my room.
I'm thinking of Necronomicon. I should make this straight off now,
But yeah, that's what I love about the hardcovers and the trades is that they feel like they're these Victorian. They add to the vibe that the book has, is this very eerie H.P. Lovecraftian Victorian style, and it's a great story. Like I said, by Joe Hill and Gabriel Rodriguez, and I couldn't recommend it enough.
Last but not least, Husk.
And that's all, folks.
I feel like it's deja vu for
What's
some
this
reason.
about?
But real quick, I
It's
really
hardcover.
enjoyed it. Yes, it is. It is hardcovered.
FYI, Briston doesn't really care for hardcovers for some really odd
I think we
reason.
talked about this in a past episode,
Not
maybe.
in an episode, we
No.
discussed it off camera.
5 minutes ago.
Yeah, he likes flippy floppies. He doesn't
Likes
like
to flip. He likes to flippy flop it.
Yeah.
But Husk is really great. It's
You're buying
I'm not
that.
gonna. I already said
Yeah,
it
that's the
before.
one I'm buying.
Or did I? It really touches on kind of like a Ghost in a Shell idea with the human identity within a digital era. I really like that kind of an
Oh, deja
idea.
vu.
Did I not just
Are there
say that?
mobile suits?
I know Kung
Yeah,
Fu.
I think so. I mean, this giant thing called a husk. No.
One of the things I liked about it was that
They're
it not only had
cops.
the well, good for throwing out there. It has a lot of that Ghost in a Shell vibe, but I also got a bit of the way the art was toned and everything. It felt like it had a bit of a Blade Runner vibe as well, and a lot of Philip K. Dick's themes going with it. You were saying, Riz?
Other than that, I'm just saying. I just said it in a nutshell, pretty much. Besides being
In a
deja
husk?
vu-esque, everything's within the husk. Very in depth, well, deep. It's only 2 issues, but it's great reads.
Giant size issues. They collect it in a hardcover like this.
And it's independent. It's
By
from
Soleil.
Soleil. Sounds like
what
one of
was
those
the name of the
perfumes.
He's great.
It's another part of the Marvels line where they're trying to bring in other venues. This is their international line, Soleil. It's from the European titles, just like they've got Epic now for their kind of creator-owned Vertigo style stuff.
Sky Doll as well.
Icon.
Sky Doll's from Soleil, yeah. So
And that's all, folks. We hope we go into the year 2011 with another year of exciting books and film adaptations and whatnot, comic-related stuff. We hope you stick around with us. We'd love to hear what some of your favorite moments were from 2010. Please let us know on our Facebook page, on Comic Report. And we'll see you later.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.